Alright, people, so part 5 of our Saints and Sinners playthrough now. We've already pretty much come nearly to the end of the base game, which is pretty crazy. That I've managed to beat the game, well, almost beat the game again, in only, not even a full week. Which is just interesting to think about. So we're gonna need to go back to Rampart either way during Aftershocks, so I'm not gonna go there. So let's just go to the Bastion. We're gonna need this. What's the duplex? There's no timer here, so we're gonna stick around as we need to. Okay. Gonna leave that there for a second. We're gonna go in here and get the safe code. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Aha! It is here, even in the base game. Brother. Pretty sure this is the back side of the Bastion. There he is. There's the man himself. Hey, JB.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist,
Yeah.
and I am Jean-Baptiste.
Hello.
JB for short. There now,
My
we
eye.
can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was going to dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Trip was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Trip was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally.
See?
Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
I've heard snippets about the reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do.
I'm gonna
hunch.
take all that crap in there, man.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised.
Thank you.
Godspeed, tourist.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this guy out of his misery. Alright, see you, man. You see? That little thing right there was a surprise tool that is gonna help us right now. Because quite frankly, I don't like Georgia, and I ain't gonna hear her out at all.
We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
Sure, lady. Okay, I'm still gonna just go through the dialogue. For you guys, I guess.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are.
Yo, is that person a
I have
ghost?
a guess, but
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
from what I know about
You are real smart. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
I'm game for anything.
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill...
Yo,
Don't hang around too long.
quit it. Quit that.
I'm all ears.
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far.
Fuck you.
And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB.
Alright.
Consider it done.
No nonsense. I dig it, tourist.
Fuck you.
I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
Doesn't it all? Let's see. What does the notebook say? Kill JB or warn JB? I say we're gonna put down these fucking tower scumbags right now. as a trophy. What is that?
My dear Georgia, we have gone too far. This has to stop. We are not cruel. No matter what our community is facing right now, we have to remember our promise to the people. I understand the need to pivot when faced with a crisis, Georgia. Those responsible for the atrocities that led to the disease were brought to justice. We have to put the lessons we learned from all that tick business behind us. When I first learned that those animals were serving human flesh to our...
Screw you. I'll read that later. Hey, JB.
Thanks for taking care of that situation outside, tourist. Not sure I would have been able to survive an ambush of that magnitude. That would have taken at least a couple of them down with me, though. That much I can guarantee. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare, hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor.
What's up?
Keep our earlier discussion in mind when the moment arrives for you to decide the fate of the reserve. 1006. The 4 numbers that will set this city free.
What do you think, man? What are we gonna do about that place? Because quite frankly, I want the supplies, but I fuck with JB. He's cool. He's a chill guy. Like, I get his logic and reasoning. Hang on, I need to fix my hair a little. Okay. I mean, like, I get his logic and reasoning behind the whole reserve thing. That yeah, people are way too fucking fixated on the damn thing. But if I take nearly 99% of the crap in said reserve... Oh. Was I not supposed to just kind of kill them like that? Let's go. Well, might have to reset that if this doesn't work. We're just gonna go warn him first. We're gonna get down there before he does, and then we're gonna blow them sky high. We're gonna have to re-get the code as well. So the game punishes you for instantly choosing sides? That's what I'm hearing there, is that they punish you for instantly choosing sides, and the bomb is not there. That isn't good. So do I actually have to, like, go talk to him? Like, say, yo, the tower's about to come kill you. Alright, then. Well, all I have is a fire axe and a revolver to my name right now. Ow. At least the box is still there. Aha! The almighty frying pan. Yo, oh! That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. So I just guess the game doesn't intend you to want to instantly side with JB, so you killed him right there? It's clear the game tried to anticipate that. Alright, we're gonna just kind of skip through this dialogue this time.
I didn't doubt that you would.
Sounds fair.
Terrific. I prefer to play.
You've piqued my interest.
I am a firm 1-0, and let's keep.
I've heard enough.
Fair enough. The Tao, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Alright, well now we're gonna have to actually do it as intended.
We finally meet, tourist.
You know who I am.
I'm Georgia.
He's all yours.
This is where I'm gonna offer you an...
That depends.
Quit fucking...
I take no issue.
No nonsense.
Don't hang around.
I think it's wise.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. For a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this god-forsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message. If you feel like joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence, I am decisive and swift.
I just don't get the whole reclaim thing.
That does it! We're settling this right now. We collaborate well, tourist. Together
I know,
we might
right?
have been able to handle twice as many tower goons. I had forgotten how much I enjoy the thrill of a brawl. Been a while. Thanks for reminding me. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor. Keep our earlier discussion in mind when the moment arrives for you to decide the fate of the reserve. 1006. The 4 numbers that will set this city free.
See ya, JB. Ignore that. Okay, Tower. Here we go. I'll let this play
My
out.
dear Georgia,
Oh, I
we
loot.
have gone too far. This has to stop. We are not cruel. No matter what our community is facing right now, we have to remember our promise to the people. I understand the need to pivot when faced with a crisis, Georgia. Those responsible for the atrocities that led to the disease were brought to justice. We have to put the lessons we learned from all that tick business behind us. When I first learned that those animals were serving human flesh to our most desperate, simply to meet hunting quotas, I was enraged. But as difficult as it may be, I had to pivot. I had to try and understand the desperation that drove them to hunt human beings. Maybe our scavenging quarters were a misstep. Yes, punishment was warranted, but we cannot allow those horrors to color all the choices we make moving forward. We must help people, not abandon them. I have been changing course and making difficult decisions a majority of my life. We can figure this out. We can get this community back on the right track. I may be a bit compromised these days, but my mind is as sharp as ever. You need to be patient, and you need to trust me. You know, I have always thought of you as the daughter I never had. Have I ever steered you wrong? We will return to better days. Your mama.
Alright, so apparently we just can't guns blaze the tower people.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I need a second.
I get it. Other stuff on your mind.
Yeah, hang on. I want to hear JB's
You were
podcast.
saying?
All right.
No, fuck you. Fine, whatever. I guess I'll have to talk to Casey. Let's quickly drop off this crap first.
I'm back, Casey.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm ready.
Okay, serial number first.
749-0003-13.
All right, set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C, set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent, okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you, get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Can't wait.
So the Battle of the Reserve is coming up. So I don't want to have the axe as the main thing, so we're gonna rock with the double barrel for a second. Hey, Georgia. Alright, just chill there for a minute. Get the key from May.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Give me my axe. $60.13. I need more bullets. I don't have any more metal.
We cannot be afraid to ignite our passions.
I'll just listen to it.
Even in the midst of the nightmare. No. It is precisely then, when the nightmare's claws are digging into the thin flesh of our fading hope, that we must defy the nightmare and live. Truly live. And make no mistake, mere survival is not living. Scrounging for crumbs like a timid field mouse, begging some simpleton who bumbled her way into the role of heartless dictator for guidance? Not me. I choose to embrace everything that makes me human. I choose to carve my own way through this new world. I am not a lowly animal. I should not be acting like one. Humor me for a moment while I recount an old Bayou legend. Many of you listening will no doubt recall the campfire tale of Charlie Boy, who met his end at the hands of the Sukayon at the Bogachita Swamp. But a lesser-known Charlie Boy tale is what I will regale you with now. As a youth, Charlie Boy was not one to adhere to rules. In fact, you could say the young lad was a bit of a miscreant. Thieving, vandalizing, terrorizing.
I think this is just a normal broadcast. See, does it change if I go back now? Oh.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's good, Casey. It's a mistake to underestimate me.
Oh, believe me. I know. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed. Oh, yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Yeah. St. Vincent's Church just lit up. Can see it all the way from here. The location of the reserve is no longer a secret, Casey. Fireworks, marching band, and a big neon sign flashing the reserve might have been more subtle.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay, think, Casey, think. All right, I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, tourist. Come on, please, please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
Alright, to the church. Alright, oh, fuck. Alright, never mind then. Guess we're going in 45 rounds with my revolver and however long this shotgun has left. Oh, yeah, that's right. A lot of people die here.
I didn't want her to die. Forgive me, please.
What happened here?
Umbra, she ran after her mom as they were taking her away. Right into the middle of everything. The crossfire.
Are you the one that killed May's daughter?
No, but it was our fault. We were desperate. to get back into the tower. We thought if we turned May in, the tower would take us back. Take care of us. We fucked up. I warned them. That was a terrible idea. That something bad would happen. They didn't listen. We fucked up so bad.
Well, personally, if she actually did try to say that this is a stupid idea, I don't care
You're
about
forgiven.
it. Yeah. You're gonna die, so this is going to put you out of your misery. Oh, hey, Umbra. You know what? I'm gonna deliver your head to May.
Don't be stupid.
Damn it, my gun.
Nothing better to do? Shit. Someone's close.
Think it's wise to be wandering around?
Advantage is ours! Out for a stroll?
Nice shot, dude.
We can't win this! Fucking tower's got us outnumbered!
We're dead if we don't fucking move! Fall back!
Run! Move up now!
Retreat! Towers everywhere! Churches on! May the tower always stand! Churches on!
Tourist, are you there? Tourist, come in. Time is short. Come on, tourist, come on.
Oh. That was some crazy lag.
Tourist, are you there?
Yeah, what do you need, Casey?
I'm here, Casey. At the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the flood flow to the armory, and
Whoa,
quick.
whoa, Buster.
Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
What happened with the pumps? I went through all that trouble for nothing?
I don't know what happened. Maybe the system was already pushed too far. Point is, you need to redirect the flow, and now, or I am dead. I know I sold you a bill of goods that I can't deliver on anymore, and that sucks. I'm sorry. But this is my life we're talking about here, tourist. Flood the armory. Please.
Casey, if I'm being brutally honest here, fuck you.
Wait, what? What did you do? You fucking psychopath! I trusted you!
You trusted
Oh,
wrong.
You burn in hell! You! No! No, not like this! Not like this!
Establish a perimeter. Flush out any reclaimed stragglers. No mercy.
Round up exiles, clear out those camps. This is power choice now. Move the strays out. Who the fuck rang the bell?
Hurt is close.
Jump up the fucking street!
What you do? All they attention. You won't just fly.
You don't get the judge over.
Back off! Take one step toward me and I really ring the bell. Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart. Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit. Their fucked up philosophies, their petty treachery, even the innocent, their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth. I should have been looking after me and mine. All along, I allowed them to take her away from me. They are the reason my daughter is...
Now you guys are reunited. There's just a broken revolver here. Oh, no, I'm not going to ring the bell this playthrough. Flood the whole damn thing. That's actually a nice way to word it. 3 mil? Not bad. Hey, Casey. See ya, Casey. Wait a minute, why was I picking up stuff? I completely forgot about this. Yeah. What the? Right. Oh, these are worn? Wait a minute, aren't there like some walkers back here that I can shoot? Yeah, there are. Hey guys. What has more sugar? Delicious. Okay, and what were they yapping about medical supplies? Because I'm only seeing one bandage in the far corner right here. Well, that, my friends, is Saints and Sinners. This game is just as nice as I remember it being back when I first played it. And yeah, it still holds up perfectly, even on the quest, even though can be a buggy mess, because it took me like at least 10 minutes trying to load into this, because my Akku's being stupid today. But this game is really good. So yeah, we're gonna probably do aftershocks, all other stuff in the next series, in the next part. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and hop quickly back in the bus and just drop off all this crap we got.
AJ, where the fuck are you, man? My legs, my fucking legs. You gotta find me. I can't even look at them.
Look at this.
Don't have much left. Oh, Jesus. The cash is here in Dana's auto shop, like you said. We scored. The reclaimed, I fucked them up good. But it cost me, man. Please. Find me. Save me. I can't hold on for long. Man. The lumberyard up is better.
Put that on there. Let it cook. Alrighty, well that was the final episode for Saints and Sinners base game. Next episode we will be doing Aftershocks. Did the game save? Like after I did this? I might have to scrap all that crap again next episode. Okay, but that was all. That's this episode, people. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day or night. And I'll see you guys in the next one.